Hi guys, it's Ralph here and welcome to another video, and today we are going to a model railway in Wakefield, an absolutely ginormous one, on an LNER Azuma. So all around it is a pretty amazing trip. So guys, if you can't already tell, I'm at Harrogate Station. We're going to take the Azuma, as I said, which I haven't taken for ages, not since I did the last video on it, because you used to not be able to get it, but as of, well, only once a day, but as of 2019, you can get this train once every 2 hours, which is awesome, and it's 2 years' time, and I'm going on it again. So guys, we are on the 800, or it might be an 801 Bio Unit Azuma. So guys, we are now crossing the beautiful Crimple Valley Viaduct over the River Crimple in Harrogate, and over there is the Yorkshire Showground. So this train starts in Harrogate, is then going to call at Horsforth, a civil parish of Leeds, and then the Leeds main station, which is a big city in Yorkshire, and then going on to Wakefield Westgate, then Doncaster, then Newark Northgate, and then Grantham, and then Peterborough, and then London King's Cross. But we are going to get off at Wakefield Westgate. So guys, we are now crossing the Arvington Viaduct over the River Wharf. So guys, we are now in the massive Bramhope Tunnel under the village by the same name. And this tunnel was a real challenge to build. Loads of people died, which is really bad. There's actually a memorial in Otley where there used to be a station. The junction was around here, but I really want to see it, but I never have. Yeah, so lots of people died building this tunnel, and it's kind of good to remember that sometimes if you ever go in here, because this tunnel is pretty much essential. It takes people all the way to Leeds from Harrogate, and all the way down to London, so it's really essential for travel, and it's amazing really. So we are now arriving at Horsforth, which is quite a nice station. It's not ginormous, but it is quite an important station, as it is quite a big area in Leeds. It's got a fair yard, almost as big as Harrogate's yard, and it's got 2 platforms and 2 tracks. So yeah, almost as big as Harrogate Station. At the platform at Leeds Station. So we are now reversing out of Leeds Station. We were here for absolutely ages, probably 15 minutes, but we're now reversing back out so we can go on the line which will take us to Wakefield, which I think is called the Wakefield line. Okay, so we're almost in Wakefield. I think this might be the city of Wakefield right now, or at least the suburbs of it. And here we are now, entering the station. Now, so as you can see, it's quite a big station. Obviously nowhere as near as big as Leeds, but it's got quite a few platforms. It's a bit bigger than Harrogate. And yeah, I think it's got 2 platforms by the looks of it, but there might be more. So we are at platform 1, I think, of Wakefield Westgate. So far I've only seen 2 platforms, but you never know, there might be more. So let's go and have a look at the board to see what services we got. Okay, so departures and arrivals. We have what's probably a Northern to Leeds, LNER to King's Cross, cross country to Plymouth via Birmingham, Leeds, Aberdeen, Glasgow, and a ton of others. And it's departed. Well, I'll tell you, you don't get many of these maps anymore. These are the British Rail LNER maps. Now, they tend to use the product mapping maps, which are probably the best maps in the world. Well, train maps in the world, in my opinion. Or apart from maybe the Knights Leaf Club, I don't really know. But anyway, that other side. This is a very old map, and in red we have shaded in the LNER, so it shows the route it goes up to Harrogate and Bradford and Skipton, and to Hull, which is mainly run by Hull Trains, and to York and Durham and Edinburgh and up to Aberdeen. And I didn't realise how squiggly this map is. Inverness and Glasgow Central. Now this map's obviously not been updated in ages. Well, it only actually came out today, so not really ages. But the LNER services will now go to Tornby and Middlesbrough, which is really quite exciting, really, to get a train to Middlesbrough from London, because, you know, when the beaches cuts happen, lots of the trains from London to places went, but they all seem to be coming back because you're now going to get trains to Huddersfield soon, and it looks like it's on this map. So has it already started? Or maybe they removed them for a while. So, it turns out it is Britain's biggest modern railway. Even on camera, I don't think I can stress how big this railway is. We've not had a look around yet, but just looking at it is absolutely ginormous. This is an amazing model of the River Calder. Great viaduct over it. There's a freight train. They've even done sewage cars. Oh, got the Evening Star going on. A model photographer. Toll train.
still get ones discounted.
Flying Scotsman. So guys, we are back at Wakefield Westgate Railway Station. It was really cool, but we're going to take the train home now.
The next train arrive at platform number 1 will be the 1623 cross-country train service to Plymouth, calling at Sheffield, Chesterfield, Derby, Burton-on-Trent, Birmingham, New.
Cross-country service to Plymouth via Birmingham. Here we are on the Northern service from Wakefield Westgate to Leeds. We will then change at Leeds and take another train from Leeds to Harrogate. So guys, the next station we didn't stop at on the way here because it wasn't in the city, but on this commuter service the next stop is Outwood. We've just arrived in Leeds.
We will shortly be arriving at Leeds.
And we'll soon be in the station. It's an amazing view of the platform of the city below. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please like and subscribe. But for now, this has been Ralph, and I'll see you in the next one.